a moment. Let me just go ahead and check that for you.
Okay.
While it's gonna be happening with you, then I will let you know how to go ahead and get it resolved. And so for the security reason, could you please verify me your date of birth?
07/16/85.
Okay. Stay with me, sir. I will just go ahead and pull up your account details, and I will let you know how shall I go ahead and get it resolved for you. You don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
Just give me a one quick moment.
Okay.
कॉल आएगा ना मैं ट्रेन में जा रहा हूँ कॉल आएगा ना जोसेफ नाम से तो बात कर लियो उससे कुछ आइटम का फाइल है बदल के बात करिए थोड़ा वो ले लिया उसने खरीद लिया अरे खरीदे तो रिसीवर वो दुकान से तो आप घर पे पहुंच के करेंगे वो कॉल अब अभी उसी का फोन है अभी तो उसकी कॉल ले रहा था भाई मैंने जब कॉल लेता है ना ट्रांसफर कर दिया करो
Sir, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm just going ahead and accessing all of the information.
Okay.
Give me a one quick moment.
That's fine.
Okay. And so since when you are facing this issue that you are not able to log in into your account?
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Which account are you looking at? What's the name on the account?
Just a moment, sir. Let me just go ahead and pull
Okay.
up all of this information over there.
Okay.
Then I will go ahead and verify this information.
Okay.
So your account is being fetching out. And let me just go and check those details why you are facing this error message that there is something wrong with your account. We'll go ahead and help you out with that. Just give me a one quick moment.
Uh-huh.
So what was the last time when in your account, what you're doing over there? Did anything wrong with your account or something like that?
No.
Like report posting anything abusive,
Um,
somewhat like that,
no, just
or sending.
I've
Yeah.
only exercised my freedom of speech, nothing more.
Just give me a one quick moment, sir, because
Uh-huh.
I am having a diagnostic report why you are facing this error. I will just go ahead and help you out with this situation. Just give me a one quick moment.
Okay.
Stay online, sir. I will be connected with you shortly. Yes, Mr. Guhad, are you online?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Just one moment, sir. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just pulling all these details, and there is something wrong before I'm having a look onto your account. Let me just first of all go ahead and check that, then I will notify you what exactly wrong is happening with you. That's why you are facing this error that you're not able to log in into your account. Just give me one quick moment.
Okay.
And your account, your name would be Buck Wild, right?
Yes.
Okay. And there's a picture of something like that, right?
Yes.
What it was.
What is the
Okay.
picture?
Yeah, what is the picture? Can you please tell me for the verification process?
It's a picture of a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay. So it was your account, I can see that. And what I'm able to see over here, it is showing me there is some unauthorized activity which has been found into your account. For that reason only, your account. You're not able to log in into your account. So did you did anything wrong with your account?
No,
I've
not at
already
all.
asked you, did you report posted anything abusive?
No, I
And
didn't.
you told me no.
No.
Okay.
It should have a documentation or something of what exactly was abusive on the account.
No, not a documentation is nothing about abusive.
So
Please
it doesn't
go
give
ahead and
you.
check that. From what device you're trying to access your account? Can you please tell me that?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, sure. You're using your Facebook account from your mobile phone, from your laptop, from your desktop. What device it was?
How was I abusing it?
No, no, no. I'm not talking about
Oh,
that. I found that it is something wrong, but I would like to get it resolved. What happened is happened. We cannot change the past. It has already happened. Something wrong with your account. We have
um,
to just go ahead, figure it out, and get it resolved. That
okay.
is our main motto, right?
Yes,
So I would like to go ahead and get it resolved, not to create a more problem. Because already there is something wrong which have been happened. So you want to go ahead and get it resolved. So just tell me one thing. Oh, from what device you are trying to access it? It was from your mobile phone, laptop, or desktop. What device it was?
mobile phone.
Mobile phone, okay. Because you told me that you did not did anything wrong. That's why I'm just trying to figure it out. And if you did not did anything wrong, because I am considering your words. If you told me you did not did anything wrong, I'm considering on you. But because I can see that there is something wrong, so I'm just trying to figure it out how this has happened.
I
For
understand.
that reason only, okay. So for that reason only, I'm asking. Um, you are using it on your mobile phone, right?
Yes.
And did you share your any of the information with anybody so
No.
that
All my
they would be able to?
all my information
Yeah.
is confidential to myself.
Say that again, sir. I'm not
Um,
able to hear you.
all my information is confidential to myself.
Okay. I understand. All your information is confidential with you. Okay. Something has happened wrong. Just a moment. I'll surely go ahead and figure it out and get it resolved. You don't need to worry about it.
Okay. This has nothing to do with you, but for future how does this keep happening to my account? This has nothing to do with you, but this is the third account within a 3 week period. Like every week, my something goes wrong with my account. When that happens, that is not only discrimination and pain and suffering because I have to replace all information on my accounts every time that happens. So that will be pain and suffering as well. But when it keeps happening, that becomes a conspiracy.
Sorry to hear that, sir. It's a real bad thing is happening with you. That again and again you're facing same kind of issue. Don't need to worry about it. I will go ahead and get it resolved by this situation. Just tell me one thing. If you have faced, you told me that it was your third time, right?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that, please?
Yes, sure. I told you I will surely go ahead and get your this issue to be resolved. But just tell me one thing. You told me this was your third time that you're facing this kind of issue, right?
Yes, the third time.
Okay. So did you did anything? You are telling that you did not did anything wrong, right?
No, I've done nothing. People post pornography and things of that nature, and harsh language and things discriminating against. I mean, not discriminating. Things. Yes, discriminating towards women and things like that. So anything that I post after that, it is basically deemed just fine. Well, it should be, not only morally but also legally as well. So I don't even post things of the caliber and nature that other people post. So it really it it's just discrimination at that point. It's not only discrimination, but like I said, it's pain and suffering because I have to replace all the information. I literally on my first Hodges account have wrote a book, um, a life story, my autobiography or biography. I'm not really sure which one it would be considered as, but that's a lot of my information that has been, well, I'm not, it's never removed from Facebook. Everything's stored in the stores. I know that for a fact, but I mean, everything's stored in the servers. I'm sure of that. But
Yes, that's stored on the server.
but yeah, yeah. But when it keeps happening, it becomes not only discrimination towards me, but also a conspiracy. So anything that I post in the near future, it's always the threat of it being removed. So if I, even if I decided to retype my book, which was very long, like it took a lot of hours for me to write that book. Not only one, but two. It's a book on my first page, Bo Hodges. There's a book called Kong, and then there's Kong Junior. They took hours to type up. So like I said, it's pain and suffering, and then there's the pictures that I have on my page that also have their own stories, that also took a lot of hours to type up and things of that nature. What is this thing doing? Yes,
Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing you, sir.
yes.
So this is the third time it's happening with you. And so may I ask you, you told me that you're accessing your Facebook account from your mobile phone, right? Your
Um,
cell phone.
yes. Right now, I'm using a different account, one that I created, a new one. I'm on my fourth account. It hasn't been removed or deleted yet, but if I add anything to it, there's always a possibility that it can be removed without warning. So that would bring up the conspiracy
Hello?
thing. Yeah. Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you told me that it's already happening. So you were just using your mobile phone or any other devices as well? Do you have any other devices with you?
No, I'm just on my mobile phone. Do I need to log off of my fourth account and try to log on to my third account? Because right now I'm on my fourth account in order to try to get my third account
Okay.
activated.
I will go ahead and resolve your issue. But
Okay.
because I am able to see that over there, there are, you told me that you have created another account as well. So it's clearly mentioning that you are having some kind of problem regarding your account. And each and every time your account gets you lock out from your original account, and you have to create a new account again and again, again and again. And this
Yes.
issue is happening with you all the time.
Yes.
So you just want to get it resolved, right?
Yes. Yes. I would
No need to
actually
worry
like.
about it. I
I'd.
will surely go ahead and get your issue to be resolved from the root so that you don't need to create a new account again and again, again and again. It
Okay.
will be happened for just one time and you don't need to care about anything.
Okay.
And you don't have any other laptop and desktop device with you, right?
No.
Any computer device?
No.
Okay. So as I'm having a look onto your account, and can you please tell me the one last thing that you are using your account or your mobile phone? It was from your mobile data or you are using a Wi-Fi network?
Wi-Fi.
Okay, so you are at your home right now.
Yes.
So are you the only person you live at your home or there are your family members as well?
Yes, I live at home. We have firewalls and stuff like that, and no one else has been hacked or anything. On my last accounts, they said that I've been hacked, but I know that's not possible because they haven't been hacked. The IP address is fine. Um, so yes,
Okay, if you talk about the IP address, let me just go ahead and check the IP address because I have a tool to check your IP address as well. Let me just go ahead and check that because I
it,
also think that the
I,
IP
I
address
I
would be
know
the root
for
cause.
but I know for a fact that the
Yeah?
IP address is fine. Other people use this IP address and nothing has ever happened to their account. It's pretty obvious it's coming from Facebook.
No, 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 no. Just tell me one thing. What do you understand by IP address? Then I will let you know how to check that.
Oh, I know it's fine. We
What do
have we have firewalls and prevention systems against that type of thing. I had to actually check after the guy first told me about when I called last week or the week before. I double checked. It's not really a possible way. It has to come from Facebook directly. No one can hack it without anything. And I know that Facebook has hackers, well, not hackers, but no one's better than the Facebook people. because they actually made Facebook.